Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Blue's Explorations. This week we're talking about Corvatch, which is part of the resorts of St Moritz. So in St Moritz you have St Moritz, Corvillia, St Moritz with Corvatch, which is across the mountain from St Moritz, and then around the mountain from Corvatch on the other side of the mountain range is Davilezio and Le Galb. Corvatch is the best of the St Moritz resorts. What's great about Corvatch is that it is quite a bit quieter than St Moritz at Main. It's colder and higher, so the snow stays for longer, and the pisting is very good. What's also great about Corvatch is that the variety of runs, from tree-lined runs towards the bottom of the resort to the high alpine bowls with runs running in between rocks from some of the high peaks, making it very long, some of the runs, as well as quick due to the elevation of the runs. Due to the large amount of options at Corvatch and the small amount of visitors that they have compared to other St Moritz mountains, the queues for the lifts are non-existent, which can't be said for St Moritz, even during a weekday. The issues, apart from the amazing skiing in Corvatch, there are some drawbacks. It does have quite a few T-bars and pommas, and is about 30 plus minutes by bus from the main part of St Moritz, making it a little bit more difficult to get to, but well worth the visit for all levels of skiers. Overall, I would give Corvatch 8 out of 10 for the quality of runs and ease of access to St Moritz as the main town, but making it a standout among the St Moritz resorts. I think as well, when you're visiting St Moritz, due to the expensive nature of accommodation and food, staying somewhere like Corvatch, or maybe a little bit further down the valley from St Moritz, would be advisable, especially if you wanted to get a quality accommodation without having to pay those outrageously ridiculous prices. I'm not talking 300 or 400, I'm talking like €1,000 a night for really good hotels, or paying 300 or 400 euros for an apartment or hotel that really isn't even worth 100. So there's a lot of things to take into account if you do visit St Moritz. But I think the main thing is visit St Moritz is good, but only for 3 or 4 days, and go to all of the resorts, even Le Galb and Davilezio. So even though there's only one lift for each, it still makes a nice day with quiet lifts and long sweeping runs, which is what makes a lot of the European resorts excellent, is because you've not got this continuously going backwards and forwards up the same lift all day, but you get to ski for 10-20 minutes before going up again in the gondola or the chair. My favourite run was run 22, with a mix of high alpine, middle tree-line skiing and open again at the bottom of the run, making it a great mix of scenery, turns and speed. Again, well worth a visit with family or those of all ability levels. As you can see now with some more of the footage from Corvatch, it is a very stunning place to visit with wide open pistes and not many people around. So thank you very much again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another of Big Blue's explorations. Stay tuned for more content from the US and Canada, and look towards to our big project, which I am finalising, working on at the moment, which was my final tier point run. I'm naming it that because after BA has basically destroyed tier point runs in terms of making it 5-6 times more expensive to get to status compared to what it was in previous years, I have devised and executed this wonderful trip, which included 18 flights and getting me from Edinburgh to Japan. You've seen some of the videos so far for the Japanese trip, but this video will be one of the longest yet. In the coming months, I have a new project that I'm waiting to announce. This project has been in the work for some time, and it's going to be Big Blue's travel agency, a way for you to book extraordinary trips like you have seen on my videos and many more which are still to come. I hope that in the long run that it's going to become very successful and offer thousands of people the opportunity to have exceptional holidays at reasonable prices and not have to worry about connections or car hires, because it will all be seamlessly organised through the new venture Big Blues Travel, which is coming before summer 2025. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Please stay tuned, like and subscribe for more content in the coming months, with the US featuring quite heavily this month, and looking forward to the 2025-26 ski season planning and the rankings of the resorts that I have visited in the past 3 or 4 months on this channel. But please stay tuned for more of Big Blues exploration and soon Big Blues travel. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.